Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. One of the fun players to watch tonight, Isaiah Thomas. He was the last player selected from his draft class of 2011. But, Shaq, I bet GMs want a redo on that one, man. He can just dominate games offensively.
You know, he's not really tall. He's 6-something, not above 6'4", but this guy's fearless. You know, his speed and quickness of the release of the shot, he can get a shot anytime. And what I really like about him, he's gritty. He'll fight you.
If he's more than 5'11", I'd be surprised. But when he gets in the zone, he's one of the most difficult players to handle. He could take over a game, Ernie. His quickness, his speed, just all-around offensive prowess.
Is he anything like the other Isaiah Thomas?
No, he's different. The original, the OG Isaiah Thomas was very, I would say, a leader, more of a leader. He's more a lead guard. Get it? He likes to score. This guy led the team.
Nice.
Thank you. You got the Shaq seal of approval.
Yes.
What more can you want? It's almost game time.
I got the shield. Get it?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, land of the free and the home of Cavalier.
We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. With that road trip behind them, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
Well, there's no place like home, Kevin. It's always nice to be in familiar surroundings around those that cheer for you, your family and friends. And home is home. There's no place like it.
Yeah, how about just sleeping in your own bed? You're not flying from city to city, getting in at 3 in the morning and after playing a tough game. So just a lot of advantages in terms of that familiarity when you are home.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Cauley Stein, and it's Slaughter in at the power forward position.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because that just settles you down a little bit.
6 to shoot. Celtics passing it around. Here's Boyd. Boston again missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Back to Irving. He kicks to Green.
Celtics foul. Slaughter. That's his first personal foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And Cauley Stein over to help. Love with the bucket.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Still looking for their first basket. 5 misses to start the game.
Green kicks to Love. Knocks down the 10-footer. Love's got his second basket. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Thomas. Inside. Kicks to Cauley Stein. Slaughter passes to Thomas. They get it back.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
And guys, effort is also a talent. You've got to be willing to work if you want to make plays like that.
Now, here's Thomas. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. To the left wing. All sorts of time. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to talk with Brad Stevens for a minute. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks, Doris. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's the screen for 3, and he gets the bucket. He has 6.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Let's quickly bring up the 2K leaderboard for a look at the top free throw shooters among point guards. Isaiah Thomas, number 1, and of course Kyrie Irving.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league, and that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, typically you're going to find your best free throw shooters at that point guard spot, but it doesn't happen automatically. I mean, these fellas are consistently working and practicing to keep that percentage as high as it is.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Now, here's Thomas, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. From the top of the key, it's rebounded by Cleveland. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
George is checked in for the Cavaliers. Marcus Smart comes in for Irving. Celtics trail by 6. Stolen by Smart. Cleveland moving it around. Green inside the three-point line. Hits yet again. Green's got 9 points.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Cleveland on defense. 8-point game. There's the pick. Outside Thomas. Good on the 13-footer. Thomas got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, it's got to be a relief for him to finally get one to fall. No longer has he been baked from the field. He can relax a little bit and exhale.
Now here's Green against Charlotte. He was really on his game. Smart kicks to Green. That's good. Green's got 11 points.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Celtics trail by 8. Outside Thomas. To the paint. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Celtics shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he makes the first. Cavaliers making a switch here. Burks is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Smart, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Burke. Dishes it to Green. To the middle. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one falls for Smart. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Boyd. Another shot, and the layup is good.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Pass to Burke. Back to Green.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Here's Boyd. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 8 points for him.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, up 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away from a very successful tenure. I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks boxed in his stockpile.
Well, I don't know how he would address that question, but I do know he's feeling real good about his decision. I mean, taking the Celtics to the playoffs in just his second season, I mean, I think he's one of the bright coaching stars in the NBA today. It was in the NBA's game and college basketball's loss when he moved on to the Celtics.
Well said. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Cauley Stein, and it's Rowe in at point guard. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge game. He ended with 47 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Thomas a screen. Here's Boyd. Boston again missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about these. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 5.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Irving dishes to Green. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Celtics trail by 5. Thomas with the ball. Now Green defending. They set the screen. That 3 off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And the dunk by Lopez.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Carson, he's checked in for Boston. For Boston, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Irving against Thomas. And there's the pass to Slaughter. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. He has 5.
Isaiah Thomas. Timeout.
And let's take this opportunity to show you the shooting guards with the highest percentage from the floor for the last month. Freak number 1.
His shooting has been off the charts. I mean, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. Those aren't all layups he's knocking down.
Yeah, and he's got such a nice, soft touch inside or outside, and he has the ability to create high-quality shots for himself. That makes him a tough scoring threat.
It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And stolen by Thomas. Slaughter passes to Thomas. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Carson. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas, it's a wide open look. The good-looking shot from the wing. Now just a 3-point Cavalier lead. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Knocked away. Thomas with the steal. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. He feeds it to Green. From the arc. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Nice ball movement by Boston. Slaughter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. George is checked in for Lopez. Marcus Smart comes in for Green. And it's Patterson in for Irving. He's off on the second.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
There's the pick. The shot by Thomas. Kept alive by Boston. Carson kicks to Hood. Passes it to Slaughter. He dishes it to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Patterson. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Thomas.
How sweet was that? Thomas has terrific form.
Patterson, the screen. Smart, wide open. He fires. No good from outside. For Boston, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Back to Thomas. Down low. Here's Carson. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Carson's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Patterson, the screen. The feed to Smart. From beyond the arc, the shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
To the right side. Three-pointer. Patterson can't get it to go. Celtics have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Hood, the pass to Carson. There's the pick. Here's Thomas. No good off the front iron.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Offensive rebound. And George gets it to go. George has got his first basket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Thomas. There's the three. That's good. Thomas got 9 points.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of...
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
So far in the game for the Prophet, he's got 13 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
Green in a 2-guard. He's out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Hansen in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Irving rebounded by the Celtics. Cauley Stein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Boyd from about 16. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got assist number 7 for him tonight. Green dishes to Love. Green, the screen. Cleveland moving it around. Irving drives in. There's the pass to Hansen. Green from beyond the arc and then some. Green's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Celtics shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Thomas against Irving. Here's Boyd, and another basket for Boston.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Count that one. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead. A Let's take a minute to look at the NBA's three-point shooters in the point guard position here in the second half of the season. Fifth on the list, Kyrie Irving.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No doubt about it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting.
Burke, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Thomas with the ball, guarded now by Irving. Here's Boyd. Off target from outside.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
To the paint, here's Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Green's got 19 points.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Stevens, the pass to Hammond. Shot clock at 5. Cauley Stein with it. Lopez is there. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Irving kicks to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Passes it to Hammond. There's the pick. To the left wing. Here's Boyd. The offensive rebound. Cauley Stein. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops. And the Celtics making a change here. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Green kicks to Irving, and they take the lead. Irving's got 7 points in the game. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Green with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And Cauley Stein over to help. Irving kicks to Burke. Plenty of space. The shot is off. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Great D that time from Green.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Count the bucket.
Those are starting to add up. With their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
To the middle, here's Doyle. The layup off target.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Jeremic. Almost, but it rolls out. Cleveland's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Stevens, the pass to Boyd. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to be.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Kyrie Irving. second in field goal percentage, and such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And you mentioned it. I mean, one of the top shooters in the league, quick trigger, with just a little better footwork. Boy, I tell you what, he could even move higher up the rankings.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Cleveland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Stolen by Smart, and Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Green. He shoots again. That's tipped. To the middle. Good, can't get it to go.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Love with a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Rowe, guarded by Green. Pass to Boyd. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 22.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Here's Green. It's stolen. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Celtics trail by 4, and a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Hood out there with Carson. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Rowe in at the 2 spot. To the left side wing. Here's Carson. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. The Cavaliers on offense. Green kicks to Smart. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Smart's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs. It's intercepted. Here's Love. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Boston. The Cavaliers leading by 6.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Ball stolen. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Green with the block. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball.
The pass to Rowe. Cauley Stein kicks to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Rowe. Lots of room. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this game.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Green with the ball. Now defended by Cauley Stein. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. Thomas passes to Rowe. There's a good screen. Now the dish to Cauley Stein. For the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound on the night. The drive by Green. No good. Celtics trail by 6. Rowe, guarded by Green. Over to the left wing. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Thomas. Feeds it to Hood. Gets an open look and hits.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Kicks to Love. Now here's Green, guarded closely. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
You got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Celtics making a switch here. He kicks it to Lopez. No luck, so the Celtics will take it the other way. Pass to Rowe. To take the lead, and that one's good. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Green kicks to Love. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Thomas up top. From the wing. No luck. Great D that time from Green. Irving dishes to Lopez. Irving with it. Out defended by Cauley-Stein. And he gets the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Celtics trail by 4. Rowe, guarded by Green. There's the pick. Here's Rowe. Green with the block.
A real difficult game for him offensively. It's costly.
And stolen by Cauley-Stein. Here's Hammond. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for. He doesn't get the second one. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Green.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. To the left side wing. Here's Hammond. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Green with the ball. Now defended by Cauley-Stein. And it's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Green with the block. Outside Irving. Tries from 10. Rebound Boston. Cauley-Stein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Slaughter on target from 13 feet.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Green, the pass to Irving. Back to Green. Right at the free throw line. Breaks a big high pass and goes in. Green's got 34 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Thanks, Doris. Cleveland leading by 5. Dishes to Lopez. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
You know, I think when you got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
56 seconds left in the game. Outside Thomas. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Irving gets to Green. And Thomas over to help. Green dishes to Love. From down low. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
It's open. Take it.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's the screen. The pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pocket 2. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most. They got the W.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Gorilla triple-double? Y'all need to know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played with. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and how we got the win. Cleveland stats are secondary to them, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
Doris, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go.
The 2K Sports postgame show.